Hello, my air signs. Renee here with Elevated Journey. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am here to do your spiritual elevation for February 15th through the 21st. Um, and what we're doing first is getting your vibes, what type of vibes that are going to be um, present in your upcoming week. This reading is for all my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Oh wow, that's too many. Yes, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Okay. And my air signs, you are all over the water reading. If you got something going on with a water sign, y'all might want to go over there and check it out. Y'all too are, yeah. Yeah, my air signs, you might want to go over and check out the water reading. If, like I said, you got something going on with a water sign, or there's an important water sign in your life, then you might need to watch their reading. Because we're all signs, but once again, air sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, your comments. I really appreciate your love and support. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. General reading, some, all, or none may apply. If it does, let it. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, let it fly. If it doesn't resonate, never force a reading to fit. It's not your reading. If you have to force it to fit, it's not your reading. And an entire reading doesn't have to resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you, Father God, for my gifts. Please allow me to channel with 100% accuracy for the collective air signs of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini for the week of February 15th through the 21st, 2021. Time and energy fluid, so thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father God. Time and energy are fluid, so whenever you see this, be it whenever, if it resonates with you, it's for you at that time. First out, listen to your heart. Okay? So your intuition, sometimes, it's head over heart, but you're being instructed by the divine this week to listen to your heart in however that resonates with you regarding whatever situation or circumstance that it may fit you. And downtime, some of you need to take some downtime. And then divine energy, so present with the 44, and then the number 3. But yes, because, spinning your wheels, working too hard, just, grinding, and not taking any downtime, not taking any time for yourself. Claim your boundaries, learn how to say no for some of you. Some of you are, just in a space where you're just trying to please everybody and not putting your own emotional, mental health and your own self-care in the front. And that's what you need to do. So learn how to say no. Put some boundaries up. And see, this is a 5, 2, and 4. I mean, yeah. No, it's a 6. I'm sorry, 6. Which is good, solid energy. It can be celebratory energy. And if you finally make a decision to stand up for yourself and tell somebody to back off, leave you alone, no, you're not going to do that because it doesn't serve you. And some of you have a decision to make. Do I go right? Do I go left? Do I stay with this person or do I go with that person? Which one is right for me? Do I leave my marriage? Do I stay? Do I leave my relationship? Do I stay? Do I leave my job? Or do I stay? Do I leave my country? Or do I stay? You have a decision to make. Okay, let's get it started. Let's see what's happening for you guys this week. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. If you haven't checked the Valentine's reading out, please do. And if you didn't watch last week's reading, last week's spiritual guidance and elevation, if you didn't watch that for yourself last week and you want to see if it resonates and how it plays into this week, and if there is a theme carrying over from last week for you, by all means, watch that if you haven't already. Spirit said, do that again. That ain't right. Cross watchers, welcome. Y'all over here already. I see it. Okay. Okay, Eight of Swords and High Priestess out to start the week. And this is, you know, standing up for things coming against you and you know, energies that don't necessarily serve you. Spreading yourself too thin, trying to do too much for too many. Which is, you know, of course we all want to be of service, but you can't overextend yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, then you're not of service to anyone else. So you have to get back into that. It is divine, oh God, it is divine feminine energy that is still present. Divine masculine energy doesn't take over till near the end of March. But, so we're still in it. So this isn't gender specific. This is about energies. So this is standing in your power and truth, getting real with yourself, and starting your week off determined to start doing some things a little bit differently. Taking some downtime for yourself, listening to your heart. What's important to you? What do you want to do, air signs? Where do you see yourself going? What is it that you want to do? It's time for you to set those boundaries, make some decisions, take some downtime, listen to your heart. And quit listening to people. Get quiet. Get into that energy that God has for you. So your week starts off well, which you know that you need to make some changes in the way that you are dealing with certain situations, people, places, or things. And then midweek, we come into the King of Swords. So this is you moving fully into your power. You feel that you have made some decisions, you know, regarding yourself that are going to allow you to make some changes for the better. And for some of you, it definitely has to do with your lover, your spouse. For some of you, your mistress or Mr. I bet you got a chick on the side. I'm hearing that song. You know, the Pointer, is it the Pointer Sister? Yeah, I'm hearing it strong. But, so however that resonates with you midweek. So, however that resonates. We'll clarify. Then, okay, so some of you are ending a relationship. You're going to end it, and you're going to put those boundaries up, and you're going to say, okay, no more. Somebody's threatening to tell So you've got three major arcanas here right off the bat: the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Death card. So starting out with the High Priestess in the beginning of the week, the Lovers in the middle of the week, and then going into Friday, the Death card. So it's something. There are boundaries that are going to be set. Some of you are definitely going to set those boundaries, and for some of you it does have to do with the relationship, because it's wearing you out. Your bone, it's the lies, the cheating, the deceit, and for some of you, it's something that you feel may be happening to you, or you already know that it's happening to you, or it has happened to you, and it's interfering with moving forward. But set some boundaries, put people in their prospective places in your life, even if you have to compartmentalize them, and deal with them on your terms, not theirs, so that you can move into your greatness, into the destiny that the Lord has for you. And then going into the weekend. So that's Friday. Go the weekend. We've got, Seven of Wands. Because you made that decision and you're moving forward, you're gonna come up against some opposition. Everybody's not gonna like the decision that you make or the choices that you make, but it's not for them, it's for you or your family, for the betterment of you and your loved ones, your family, your job, your career, your space, whatever it is that is important going on this week, in whatever that decision is that you are following your heart and your intuition, and reclaiming boundaries and ending things that are no longer serving you, or so there will be opposition, because everybody's not going to like it. But I don't feel that anything's going to come of it. It's just what it is. It's just that you standing up for yourself. Aries here, the Emperor. Standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in your week. Air signs. So, the divine is absolutely with you, guiding you. Call on your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Call on the Most High. Because there's some important things going on this week for you air signs. Okay, can we clarify the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess? Thank you. Okay, the Devil. So that is interference. This is somebody that's been pushing your buttons. You're just trying to please whoever it is, even if it's a boss for some of you. And you're sick and tired. Somebody's been playing devil's advocate. And for some of you, this whole relationship thing at the end, going into the middle and the end of the week, somebody's been threatening to, tell some truths. And for some, they may very well do it. And however this resonates, whether it's you, my air sign, or someone that is in your world. 10 of Pentacles, it could definitely be a boss. Has something to do with changing jobs, making a decision. King of Swords, communicating and just making a decision to take your power back, claim your boundaries. This week for you, my air signs, is about standing in your power and truth and standing up for what you believe in and taking control of your life. in whatever way that it may be out of sorts, whether that be major, minor, or whatever, however it resonates. But absolutely something. And then as we get into the middle of the week, can we please clarify the King of Swords and the Lovers? What's going on with the King of Swords and the Lovers? Five of Cups. Confusion. Eight of Cups. Wishing things were like they used to be. Something's not, something don't feel right. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. Something don't feel right. See, this is your energy. This King of Sword energy. This is your energy. And this is your energy starting off the week with the Eight of Swords. So whatever that is nagging at you and bothering you, whatever it is that you think about it, it's absolutely correct. You are correct on whatever it is. And it could be not being correct in behavior, but being correct in the knowledge of whatever it is. But there's a wanting for things to go back to the way that they were. But you're going to have to make a decision, because things are not going to go back. With the Five of Cups, things are changing. And then we're going to clarify this next with the Death card, but things are not, for some of you with this particular person, place, or thing, and for some of you definitely it's the Lovers, it's the person, things are not going back to the way that they were. And if you are the third party, for some of you, you will be ghosted with this Death card. You can get ready. Please clarify Death card. Besides people being ghosted, what else is happening with this Death card? Why is it here? Because it's over. It's just over. Good and over. And you should want it to be. Because this is the energy. There's worries, there's stress, there's no turning back. It's not going to go back to what it was. With this Eight of Cups, he's holding his head. It's not going back. It's not. And for some of you, it's like, oh my God, what have I done? Because you messed up. And how... and when I say that things, for some of you, that it's over as you know it now. For some of you, it doesn't mean the end of your relationship, but it means taking your relationship to a different place. Because there will be forgiveness in this for some. And the relationship will get better for some. And then as we go into the weekend, okay. So we go into the weekend with the Nine of Pentacles, and that is feeling better about whatever the situation is. For you that are worried about career, money, jobs, or that gets better as well. And then again with the water energy, and there's of course with the Lovers, you Geminis, and also the Eight of Pentacles. So there's repair. So there's quiet after the storm. There's repair, and if something that didn't go well at work will work out for your good in the end. You may not see it at this particular point in time, but in the long run, it absolutely works out for your good. And why is the Emperor here? Why is Aries here? That's too many cards. Why is Aries here? Why is Aries here? Okay, Five of Swords again. No, not just 2 5s. So that's major. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. So, yeah, so for some it's a total breakup. For some, somebody may get fired midweek or towards the end of the week. Unfortunately, you don't see it coming, but it will wind up being in your highest good before it's all over, said and done. But with the Emperor here in that fire energy, that just means, you know, standing in your power and being firm about the decisions you've made. And you don't have to explain to everybody why you decide to do what you do the way that you do it. That's not necessary. Okay, we've got the Death card, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. For the beginning of the week, is there anything else that the air signs need to be aware of for the beginning of the week? Anything else? Eight of Pentacles. Once again, nose to the grindstone. But remember the downtime and the self-care, to take some time for self, and don't work smarter, not harder. Some of you are spinning your wheels, but you've got to stop that and set those boundaries. Going into midweek, King of Swords, that's a communication. This is you again. So the King of Swords out twice in the same position. Midweek, standing up for yourself. Things are, you know, whatever it is that you were wishing and thinking there was going to be, you want to go back, or just you don't want to move forward, you don't want to do it. Well, you've got to do it. You got to get out of your comfort zone and move forward if you want things to go in a different direction other than downhill, I'm hearing for some of you. Because for some of you, things will go downhill if you don't address it properly. So then we're still in the midweek with the Lovers. And the Death card out twice. The Death card clarifying the Death card. Five of Cups clarifying the Lovers. And so what else do we have midweek in regards to what is going on midweek for my air signs? Seven of Swords, conflict, and deceit. Somebody's running off somewhere with something, or they know something. Somebody's causing confusion, or they're doing something behind your back. There's something going on that's fishy, but you listen to your heart. You feel it, you see it, you know it. Don't second guess yourself, because Four of Wands is here representing marriages, couples, family, home, life. So if there's something coming in to attack what is precious to you, my air signs, now is the time to handle it. Yeah, definitely. And then we have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the 8 and 9 of Pentacles, because you're still holding it down. Even though there's some messy stuff going on, you're holding it down. So whatever it is that you come up against this week, you're going to hold your ground. Too many cards. You're going to hold your ground, and everything will work out. I'm not saying for some of you there's not going to be some tears and fears, but you will overcome it, because you know it is for your highest good, whatever this is that's happening. But why are the 8 and 9 of Pentacles here for the air signs? Empress and the Seven of Wands. Someone you... the Empress, this is new energy. This is a new start. That forgiveness I was talking about and moving forward. This Seven of Wands, This is so, God is so. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Wands. You know, still feeling up against it, but clarity, new energy. You're looking at it from a different perspective. There's some things that have happened during the week that have given you some clarity on some things, and you have a better idea of how to move forward. So what I love is that you have the King of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords, standing in your power and truth. And then you have the Death card, clarified by the Death card. And you also have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands. So Spirit is being very clear in your reading. So you know better than I what this is about. And we have the Five of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely there's a lot of air energy this week for you, and there is something somebody's been taking advantage of. Somebody's been taking advantage of you, using your kindness for weakness. Yeah. So clarifying the Emperor, you standing in your power. We have the Hermit. So once again, another major arcana out, because the divine wants you to go within, take some downtime, do some soul searching, and go into next week with some renewed energy and some renewed foresight. Foresight, yes, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so we're gonna, beautiful energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We're going to get your affirmation for the week. What is the affirmation for my air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for February 15th through the 21st, 2021. What is your app? Thank you. Launching your journey. So for some of you, absolutely get a new start. Behind this, this thing, I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So that is your affirmation. And for some of you, absolutely, with the suitcases present, it's definite travel. For some of you, I'm hearing that this travel will involve work. Once again, the new moon energy. So this is something new that has come up or will come up about traveling for work for some of you. But be excited about it. All right. Love and light, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, share, comment, and please subscribe. Click the bell so you'll know when new content comes over. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.